La perruque. It means the wig and is a slang for a particular kind of disguise. It refers to what you do for yourself while apparently going about the job you are paid to do. If you are a typist working at your desk and you are in fact writing a letter to your lover on company time, this is la perruque. When you make personal calls from your office phone, do a little grocery shopping while out on company business, daydream, or even use your employer's time to make a list of things to do over the weekend, it's all la perruque. Conducting your personal life under the guise of working at your job. It's not stealing, it's an acknowledgement that your public, personal life and secret life run concurrently and parallel. La perruque on the job is balanced by the time you think about work while you're on vacation. The workings of a family include the secret life. My oldest son is a man now, 32, grown up. He knows about money, sex, love, work, success, and failure. We have become peers in many ways. We went out for a beer together recently, and he confessed to me things that he thought and did behind my back when he was a kid. Then I confessed to him things that I knew he was thinking and doing, but didn't do anything about because I couldn't deal with them, having done the same or worse when I was his age. While playing the public role of parent, I was still secretly both a rebellious adolescent and a fearful child. La perruque, always the disguises. Or consider this family secret. The father of a friend died suddenly at 82. My friend was an only child, himself divorced, and his own children lived too far away to come to the funeral. A lonely time. The father was a solemn, humorless, literal-minded man who had been a mechanical engineer all his life. Not much imagination or affection. My father respected his my friend respected his father, but the relationship was a formal and somewhat distant one. But now his father was dead, and his son was the sole heir to his estate. The government thinks of an estate as money, stocks, bonds, life insurance, jewelry, and any other tangible item of value that can be assessed and taxed. But there is always all the other stuff, all the small things, the knickknacks, the odds and ends of a life. These are kept, sometimes hidden, in places where you would never trespass when your parents were alive. But now you must look and make decisions about what to keep and what to dispose of. You are licensed by death to enter the antechamber of your parents' secret life. Beg pardon. There is usually a drawer, top drawer, in a bureau in the bedroom. In this case, the father was an orderly man. At one end of his top drawer were all his socks, folded and sorted by color, black and brown. In the other end, several small boxes and a tobacco tin. In one small box, his U.S. Air Force insignia pins from his uniform and cap. In another, miscellaneous jewelry, tie tacks, collar stays, studs, some foreign coins, and 3 keys. The old man kept his deceased wife's wedding ring in the original box from the jeweler's, along with a lock of her red hair. And in a flat cigar tin, wrapped in tissue paper, there were tiny teeth neatly glued to a card, with a date under each one in the father's handwriting. Human teeth. This find was a bit of a shock. His father was the tooth fairy. All these years, he thought it was his mom. Not all family secrets are bad news. Here's one when a respected man makes some admissions that you wouldn't expect. This man is a minister, a teacher, an art teacher, what else? He's been a cowboy, a whole list of things he's done. But I was surprised when I read this list. When my grown children confess what they did behind my back when they were kids, it doesn't occur to them that I was also doing a few things behind their backs. In the spirit of fairness to my wife and children, I confess. I used the wok once to change the oil in the car, and I used the sewing scissors to cut canvas. I used the kitchen sink sponge to clean my shoes. Sometimes I said the coffee I made was decaf when it wasn't. Yes, it was me who ate the baking chocolate. The hamsters didn't die from old age. I deliberately left the price tags on presents sometimes and even raised them. I always took a private cut of the money grandmother sent for Christmas. I lied when I said you looked beautiful when you were a teenager. When I did the cooking, what I said wasn't leftovers often was. The Playboy subscription that came for years was not a gift from a friend. Remember when all the old white underwear got stained pink in the wash? It wasn't an accident. I know who sent you the anonymous cards for Valentine's Day. I know who took money out of my wallet. But I know you know who took money out of the piggy banks. At times I said I missed you when in fact I was glad to be alone for a while. I always said I was proud of you even when I knew you could do better. If I let you lie to me sometimes because the truth was too hard, I let you lie to me sometimes because the truth was too hard for all of us. Sometimes I said I love you when I didn't love anyone, not even me. Your mother and I both played Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, but I was always the Easter Bunny. That's it for now.